what does this reveal about our criminal justice system more broadly? I mean, why do prosecutors pursue these types of cases, and how often is this type of thing going on where we don't have someone who is, one of these heroic individuals of the contemporary age who is targeted?
Yeah, I think it's important to keep it in context. I've known a lot of prosecutors. I have enormous respect for prosecutors. There are obviously a lot of real criminals out there, and those real criminals need to be dealt with. But we have a system that depends upon prosecutors exercising judgment and with a certain integrity, recognizing the proportionality of what they're doing. And we have very poor systems for overseeing that. We really trust them, and the system says we're going to trust them. And so when there's an extreme case like this, I think we really have to think about what can we do to at least oversee it or pull back. So, I think in this case, both the prosecutors and MIT were responsible here. MIT refused to say, like JSTOR did, please don't prosecute, and the prosecutors then ran as hard as they could to demonize this kid. But MIT, just over the weekend, announced that they were going to do an internal review, and they've appointed, I think, the very best possible person to conduct that review, a Professor Hal Abelson at MIT. I think it's time for the Justice Department to do the same thing. I think Carmen Ortiz, who is the U.S. attorney in this district, I'm not sure she was day-to-day close to this case, but I think it's incumbent on her to say she's going to do the same thing. She's going to have an independent person look at what happened here and ask the question whether the prosecutor, the actual line prosecutor, went too far.